us, and I feel the love, and I love you back. And man, you help keep me empowered. So I appreciate you.
Yeah, y'all the source of my power. When I feel my sisters that know and understand what I'm doing, and there is no confusion, and they know where to love at, that make me not even care about the suffering no more, the struggle, the isolation. You know what I'm saying? The not being able to move for 3 days because I was thinking so goddamn hard that my whole body is exhausted from brain activity. They don't know nothing about that shit.
Nope.
This is a puppy saying that song with Ricky Ross. These niggas is roaches, mere mortals. I'm trying to get you niggas to walk with God, and you niggas is roaches. What's wrong with these niggas? Look at their faces all toe up.
Mm-hmm.
Who is you motherfuckers on our land?
Mm.
And that's just what it is. So now we at the point of a singularity. We at the free Larry part, where if they don't free Larry, then they get the wrath that come with the rejection of the motherfucking warning of the prophets. And the book tell you all of the shit that we capable of doing when we understand the process and mechanisms of doing it. All that shit is our shit. Used against us to oppress us. That shit not gonna work on me. I'm gonna see through it. I was 5 years old. The preacher was talking about Jesus died for my sins. I turned to my mom. I said, "Why that man lying?"
You
She
already
popped me in.
knew.
Boy, don't say that in church. She didn't tell me not to say it. She said me not to say it in church.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be in church talking like that. He lying. That shit a goddamn lie. They killed ISIS. They killed the queen mother of the motherfucking matriarchy.
Mm-hmm.
In Greece. I know what happened. They lying. It's not that they lying. It's that they distorted the story, and I was able to be perceptive enough as a child to see the distortion.
Mm-hmm.
Because Jesus is ISIS.
Mm-hmm.
ISIS is the queen of heaven and earth.
Mm-hmm.
And what she was doing at the time as a more immortal form was raising Greece, starting in the island of Crete, and teaching them culture. That's why all of that Greek art and shit so beautiful. And as soon as you get to Rome, they got motherfucking dicks and balls everywhere.
And they all up on each other, just gay shit everywhere.
Look, right now, if I was to land in Greece, they know who I am without even me telling them. On site. All over the Middle East, them motherfuckers see me, they know who I am on site. And they ain't never seen me in this incarnation. But when I walk the land and they look at me, they know who I am. And our own people don't even fucking know. That's the saddest shit. Everybody in the world know who we are but us.
Yep.
But that was the conjure. That was the war we was fighting. There was the war against the spell of hypnosis or narcosis and amnesia.
Mm-hmm.
A forgetful spell. If you don't know who you is, motherfucker lead you any goddamn where. When you know who you is, then nobody can't lead you. You a leader.
Yep.
And until we all become leaders again, we have to get behind the leader so we can get to practice on being leaders.
Mm-hmm.
And the leader that we need to get behind right now is the one that the Galactic Council want to see. Who raised this nigga to crack this code after all this time? They want to see this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even want to see me. I'm the one crack the code. They don't want to see me. They want to see the king of that nigga that cracked the code.
Facts.
I'm not going to have no validity in this shit until Larry free. Because Larry, Jeff, and Tukey got to validate me. Can't nobody else do it. And for those who don't know who the highest matriarch on the land, because that's why they can't touch Farrakhan. His wife. They would have been killed that nigga. They tried to poison him several times.
Mm.
But Claire Muhammad passed the torch to who she came in as Betsy Ross, the flag maker. Then she became Khadijah Muhammad, mother of the righteous.
Mm.
And then she started raising them MGT, the same as Claire Muhammad. And the word Claire means clear.
Mm-hmm.
And the word Muhammad means praiseworthy. So if you don't If you sitting there thinking when they told you Master Fard Muhammad was God and you didn't see the blatant contradiction is that, you didn't know that they was telling you clearly Miss Muhammad run this bitch. And when she left, her first pick was Betty Shabazz, but because Malcolm had to run the red herring, she couldn't put her in power. So she gave it to Khadijah because Farrakhan was who Elijah personally, I mean not Elijah, Malcolm picked to replace him as his personal. I'm picking this the nigga I want to talk for me.
Mm-hmm.
And he presented him to Elijah, and Elijah signed off on it. And Elijah presenting to Clara, she signed off on it. And now the only thing they had to do next, in order to lock the deal in, is they had to approve of Mother Khadijah. Clara Muhammad mattered and said, "This is my baby right here. This I'm keeping this one." And it is what it is. You know. So they can take it how they want to take it. I don't even give a fuck. They don't got to believe nothing I'm saying, but before it's over with, they're going to wake the fuck up.
Period. They'll get it sooner or later. And they don't want to get it later, but hey, we can't make them.
Yeah. So I don't want to get nobody information overload. So I'm I'm gonna cut it off here. That'll give them something to go back and look in the books and do their investigation on.
I will make this public for y'all, all of y'all that's on here, so that you can share it, you know, to help people understand. And
Open up.
I know some people said they were going to have to come back and watch the beginning and all of that.
Give me 1 second. I'll finish this.
And I'm also going to download this and put it on my YouTube channel. I hadn't downloaded any of them, but after, like, literally I'm downloading this and put it on my YouTube, because as he's talking about and trying to say what the order is, a divine order, I love for the divine masculine to break it down. And so I utilize a lot of your videos and stuff like that, and I'm going to continue to do that. So
You suppose everything that I did is your work too, because it's by your energy, Rashida and sisters like y'all, that I was able to draw in enough power to generate that kind of brain activity without losing my mind or burning out my brain. I had to have what you call balancers, and that's what y'all were doing. When y'all was doing y'all work, y'all was holding me up in the dark and didn't even know it. So I'm filled with gratitude. I appreciate that shit. The rest of them motherfucking niggas that ain't got y'all back, fuck them. They can kiss my ass, and y'all can send them to me, and we can do whatever. We can box under the motherfucking street lights. We can shoot it out, stab it out, however they want to do it. Don't matter to me. Leave my sisters alone.
Y'all heard him right, period. This for YouTube, you know, because I'm finna put it on there.
Oh, don't handle your business. All right, so I'm gonna sign off here, and I appreciate you, and I appreciate all of y'all sisters for supporting me and keeping me sane.
We appreciate you too. I'm gonna call you. Like, we gonna be in Tennessee for our little solar return trip. So I'm gonna call you. So you could just reiterate what we can do as 8 of us. It's gonna be 8 of us out in.
Oh, that's good. That's 2 4
Yeah.
corners. That's 2 motherlands in full effect.
Yep.
Yeah, that's power.
Yeah. So we ready too. So they know. All right.
All right.
All right. Peace.
Thank you.